friends. We are very glad that the organizer of the project, Research of Culture, Bridges of Friendship, is our school and our Georgian language teacher, Diliski. We are now in one of the most beautiful parts of Georgia, Sankt-Peterburg, and we welcome you in Georgian language, Gamajoba. We would like to greet you in the language of other project partner countries. Let's try.
Estoneti, Tevra Marmastanzin.
Yasusarabo. Turketi, merhaba, seni seviyorum. Makedonya, Zdravo te sakam.
Spain, hola, te amo.
Bulgarki, Straveti, ubiđen teja.
I would like to think out their connections with my homeland Georgia. Our students will help us in finding this out. Let's travel to Europe together with them. Thanks to this project, I got introduced and made friends with students from different European schools. I got to know their cultural traditions with us. I would like to learn more about the countries of our partner schools.
Georgia is located in the Caucasus, at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, on the coast of the Black Sea. It is a small country, but for centuries it had performed the function of connecting civilizations. The Silk Road, the world's largest trade artery, passed here. Georgia is one of the first Christian countries. Have you heard about Sesva and Messiah, the first Europeans? They lived in this land 1,800,000 years ago.
Nowhere else can you see such a natural combination of Georgian, Roman, Arabic, Persian, Turkish, Jewish, and other architecture as it is in Georgia. We have searched information and let's see together what the connections between Georgia and our partner countries of the project are.
Roman politician and historian Marcus Terentius Varron, who was Pompey's ambassador to Spain in his scientific work, Antiquity, writes that the Iberians who came and settled on the land and the water of Iberia traveled from the territory of Georgia in the 15th century BC. They left their land and water due to strong earthquakes and cataclysms and initially settled in Catalonia. Georgian scientist Arnold Chigobova wrote, "When I listen to the Basque language, I understand half of the Georgian words."
Is our partner country that is good friend of Georgia. We can say a lot about our relations, cultural ties, and the love that people always feel towards them in our country. Warm and friendly relations between Georgia and Lithuania originate much earlier than you might imagine. Georgians and Lithuanians started diplomatic relations 559 years ago. The first diplomatic contact between Georgia and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania is confirmed by a record dated March 10, 1465. This document shows the correspondence between Grand Duke of Lithuania Casimir Jogailaitis and King Bagrat VI.
Nowhere else can you see such a natural combination of Georgian, Roman, Arabic, Persian, Turkish, Jewish, and other architecture as it is in Georgia. We have searched information and let's see together what's the connection between Georgia and our partner countries of the project are.
Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a stable government of Southeastern Europe. Bulgaria is bordered by Romania, Serbia, Macedonia, Greece, and Turkey. To the east of the country is the Black Sea. Musical folklore is widespread in several regions of Bulgaria, which has both similarities and differences with Georgian folklore.
Estonia, the Republic of Estonia, a sovereign state in Northern Europe, in the Baltic region. Estonia is a democratic parliamentary republic divided into 50 countries. The capital and largest city of Estonia is Tallinn. Our historical dates date back to the 19th century, when the first Estonian settlers in Georgia. At the beginning of the 20th century, after gaining independence, Georgia and Estonia opened their respective diplomatic missions.
The unity symbol of Georgia and Romania is Asimov Iverian, the Georgian scribe, ecclesiastical and political figure, dedicated his entire career to the revival of Romanian culture. He made a great contribution to the development of the Romanian legal language and book printing. In 1709, the establishment of the first printing house in Greece Diliski, where the gospel was printed in the same year, and then the country is connected to this name. In Romania, Bucharest, there is a monastery named after Saint Antimus of Iberia, whereas the commemoration day of Saint Antimus of Iberia is celebrated every year on September 27.
The first capital of the Unity, Georgia, and one of the oldest cities in Europe, is Kutaisi, about which the ancient Greeks wrote epics. The ancient city of Aria, which is connected with the Greek myths about the Argonauts and the cultural media, from whose name the word medicine originated. This is Kutaisi, the city from which the unification of the Georgian state began in the 10th century, and where one of the most outstanding kings of the country, David Amashvili, was born. 205 years ago, many scientists were interested in the origin of the population of Western Georgia. Is this myth or reality? Today they are still discussing it.
North Macedonia, a partner country in central part of the Balkan Peninsula, declared its independence in 1991 and became a member of the United Nations in 1993. It is bordered by the following countries: Serbia, Kosovo from the northwest, Bulgaria from the east, Greece from the south, and Albania from the west. It covers a large part of the region of historical Macedonia, with a population of approximately 2 million of 6 people. Skopje is the capital of North Macedonia.
Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a state of the southeastern Europe. Bulgaria is bordered by Romania, Serbia, Macedonia, Greece, and Turkey. To the east of the country is the Black Sea. Musical folklore is widespread in several regions of Bulgaria, which has both similarities and differences with Georgian folklore.
Turkey and Georgia are two bordering countries. The length of the border represents is 300 kilometers. Nowadays, 150,000 Georgians live in Turkey. Georgia's relations with Turkey have a long history. We remember the Gretel of Kamara, Gurji who lived in 13th century. 30 years old, Kamara was betrothed to